and welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. It is a different vibe over here because today we're tapping into the sign of Gemini for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Wherever you have the Gemini placement in your chart, you can apply this to. Before we get started, check me out on Etsy in the description below if you'd like your own private tarot reading. Beware of fake pages. I don't take payments through Instagram, and I'll never DM you first. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel, and check me out on Patreon where I post my personal spells, collective spreads, and so much more content on there. Other than that, we're going to get into what the messages are for Gemini. Already getting some interesting stuff coming out. Oh my goodness. You guys, the wedding card just came out. That's some serious stuff. Oh my, oh my, oh my. All right, let's just get into it. Let's just get into it, Gemini. We're taking it there. Let's start with the first card that came out for you. We have the Listen card. It says, quiet your mind, beloved one, and listen to our gentle reassurance that everything has been taken care of. Stay quiet and in a receptive state without worrying about the exact nature of your desires and manifestation. A quiet mind and body hears us quickly and clearly. This is our request to you. Listen. So Gemini, the universe is showing you different signs and signals about your manifestations, and also definitely sensing that something is coming through. It feels heavy. It feels dense, especially for those of you guys who've been manifesting romance, because we do have the wedding card that did come out. So if you're asking for something like a partner that will be here with you literally for the rest of your life, the universe is saying, listen, this takes time. And not to say that it's even going to take a long time, but we're bringing it towards you. Quiet your mind, listen, don't, create this chaos in your mind, because then you may be so distracted that you may not even see your partner when they show up, etc. And other than that, it's honestly just plain unnecessary, Gemini. Quiet your mind so that you can listen to the universe. All right, we have Daydream. You will more easily hear and receive our messages if you daydream regularly. Relax and open your mind to receiving without directing your thoughts. Just notice any feelings, visions, and ideas as if you were watching a movie. This is the seat of creativity. Wow. So go ahead and allow yourself to daydream. Slow yourself down enough to daydream. Your mind may be very chaotic and hectic right now for whatever reason, and we'll get into it, Gemini, but tapping into this energy, even outside of romance, it feels like there's just a lot on your mind, and it's like not even one big thing that you're worried about. It just kind of feels like a bunch of little things that have been like kind of piling up. The main message I'm getting so far is definitely to clear your mind, Gemini. All right, let's get into wedding. This one says, marriage is the union of two souls joined in love, mutual respect, and commitment. It signifies a desire to deepen love over time. Your wedding day is a testament of your well-founded faith in love's power. Continually breathe life into that faith of love, dearest one, is what it says. So you got to have the faith to love. To make it all the way to the altar, you have to have faith in love, that love exists. You can't walk around with a pessimistic mind state like, I'll never find anyone, especially today's day, because words are manifesting. I literally manifested my car getting stuck this morning. No joke, like literally. It's so crazy, like, because I was like, it was funny because I was daydreaming. I do that a lot, and I was like, what if my car got stuck this morning? And it literally did. It got stuck in snow. I didn't even get out of my driveway. My car is at the end of the driveway right now. It really is. I'm like, you know what? I'm not doing this with you today. I'm just going to have to leave you right there, and you're just going to have to be there, okay? I don't know. But be careful, because things can manifest like this, especially those things that just cross your mind, that you don't even put too much thought into. But getting back to the message of the main message of the card, the universe is saying you have to have a marriage mindset in order to, call something so serious to you. So make sure you believe in love and you believe in union. It's not just something that you kind of say, that would be cool if I had it, but I really don't feel like I'm good enough for it, because then it won't come to you. Now then we have let your past go. The burden of carting your past around has made you weary, dear one. It's time to set this burden down. Keep only the lessons, the love, and leave everything else behind. You don't want it or need it, and now it's gone. So tapping into this energy, there's something that Gemini may be holding on to, and this doesn't have to do with romance. It can, you know, do with anything. It can be, you know, the argument that you had with your manager the other day, or a coworker. It can be like the dissonance between your family right now. It can be anything from your past. It can be self-limiting beliefs. It could be beliefs about yourself, you know, about, you know, whether or not you're lovable, or whether or not, you know, it could be something you hang on to as far as what you look like, whatever it is. It's definitely time to transmute that. And then we have See Only Love. As far as transmutation, I always recommend the Complete Idiot's Guide to Alchemy. It is an amazing book. If there's any book I would ever recommend, it's always going to be that one, because it helps you with everyday transmutation, manifestation. It is such an amazing book. Such an amazing book. So get that if you're wondering, okay, how can I truly let things go? I'm telling you, that book will teach you not only to let things go, but to call things in. It's amazing. Okay, so anyways, See Only Love. Look past the seeming errors, mistakes, and misunderstandings, and see only love within each person, including yourself. Your resolute focus upon love that underlies every situation brings about the healing and undreamed of ways. So yeah, you're being asked to see the bright side of every situation. You're being asked, even, you know, bigger than seeing the bright side, you're being asked to see why things are happening, to dig deeper. Like, okay, why is this happening? How is this benefiting me? What have I been ignoring? Like, why is this coming back up? Why is the universe showing me this? Why do I need to see this? Not just, this is a terrible situation, or, oh, this isn't ideal. The universe is asking you to see only love, look deeper and see, why does this situation benefit me? Like for me, going back to my car example, I've known that I needed to get a new car for at least probably like 3 years now. But I've avoided that hardcore. This was supposed to, well, 2020 was supposed to be the year that I really got a new car. And then quarantine happened, and it's like, well, I'm inside anyway. I'm not driving anywhere, so I'll just hold it off. And the universe showed me this morning, especially I feel like retrograde is still an act. And I feel like Uranus is in Aquarius still. But the universe is showing me like, hey, these are things that, you know, you should have gotten handled by now. Just as an example, so you can see how this can play out, you guys. You know, the universe will show you, and I could have gotten bummed like, oh my goodness, that really puts a damper on my day, and it does. There are things that I really do need to get done, things that I also put off. So lessons on top of lessons for me. Things that I needed to really get done today that now have to wait, you know, because I didn't get it handled. So instead of looking at things like, oh my goodness, woe is me, look, why did the universe show me this? Why did this happen? Why did things fall apart? What do I need to see? The tarot cards are very slow to come out for you today. I also want to note, so I feel like there are very specific messages for you today, Gemini. There's so much on your mind, but I feel like there's these fundamental things being shown to us by these cards literally coming out one at a time. Okay, let's see what we got so far. Yeah. And this is the energy that I got. I feel like that's why I resonate with this energy so much that I'm getting for you guys today, because we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse and then the Magician. So there are certain things that you've been waiting on, certain things that you've been wanting the universe to clear, but there's also a little bit of negligence that, Gemini, that may be the reason, you know, you have all these things kind of piled up, because you could have handled at least some of these things, and then the universe would have saw, well, at least Gemini's putting in an effort in these areas, so let me help them, you know, in those areas, yada, 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 that kind of thing. But I feel like an energy of you putting off certain things, or you ignoring certain things that have been bothering you, not speaking up about it, and now everything's kind of boiling over, but it's not even boiling over in chaos. I feel like it's boiling over in your minds, like you're just feeling really anxious right now, feeling like something bad may happen. I feel like for most of you, you know, things haven't hit the fan really for you yet. And we have the Magician, and this is really why, because the universe is like, listen, it's time to get to work, time to handle some of these things. Like, you know, you hate making, like for me, I hate making calls to doctor's offices. I don't know why. Like, I hate making professional calls. It just annoys me. I don't like it. And, you know, tapping into this energy, it's like, Gemini, you've had that appointment that you've needed to make. Now, you know, your eyesight is completely shot and you don't have any contacts and you didn't make the appointment to get your eyes checked out. Like, it's, you know, just like an example like that. Let's see. Now this is very interesting. We have the Knight of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. Your lover is on the way. Your lover is on the way, Gemini. That's just a clear-cut message I get from this for you guys. Wow, that's super cool. Knight of Cups, yeah, and I feel like they're coming in hot. They're traveling. They have some things that they need to wrap up on their end too, Gemini. So just know that when you're manifesting things like love that have to do with a whole nother person, that other person also has to be ready. So I see them tying up some loose ends, but honestly, this is, I'm definitely getting an energy of them walking away from anything that's burdening them cutting ties with anyone they may need to cut ties with. And then the Three of Pentacles is letting me know that the universe is moving and shaking things around for you. So be patient in terms of love. Continue to level up yourself. Make sure you are a reflection of what you're calling into. The other day I literally wrote down, like, okay, all of the qualities about myself that would be great for someone to you know, like have in their life. And you have to make sure that you know the value you add to a situation so that you can be in that vibration and call that in. So write down everything about yourself that you absolutely love that would be great in a partnership, you know, so you can know what you need to work on, or so you can really be in that vibration and call it towards you even sooner. We got the Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like you guys are getting financially stable, but I feel like it's because you're taking things into your own hands with that Queen of Pentacles card. You're really feeling like, I just heard Money by Cardi B. That's funny. Yeah, I feel like you guys are really getting in your bag. You're really feeling powerful, and you're saying, you know what? The things that need to be cut out are getting cut out. I'm done with this position. I need to, you know, go for a higher position. Wow, we even got the Lovers card that came up for you guys. You're like, I'm done with this position. I'm going to go for a higher position. I'm qualified. It's time. And then in terms of, like, you know, if you don't want to work at a certain place anymore, I do see you taking the steps to walk out of that place. But look at this, you guys. We got the Tower and the Six of Swords. Depending on where you are emotionally, depending on where you are in terms of your vibration, will determine how you take these Tower moments. Because just like I was saying in the beginning of my spread, like, I'm fine. I'm recording, like, my car is still in the driveway. My stepdad is going to come help me later today. I'm not worried about it. I'm not going to spend all day worried about this car situation. I'm just going to do what I need to do because I know that the universe showed me that, because I was been supposed to do something about it. But I'm fine, you know, I'm still in a good mood. It's still a good day, okay? And depending on your vibration will determine how you react to the universe showing you these things. Because with the Tower card, that's definitely the universe dismantling some things for you guys. And Six of Swords, you're gonna have to surrender to it. I feel like you really don't have a choice but to surrender to it. I don't have a shovel. Otherwise, I would get my own car out. That's just stupid on top of stupid. Like, can you see my negligence here? Not only do you have a bonk car, but you also didn't even invest in a shovel. Like, maybe that wasn't nobody but you. Like, come on now. But yeah, you guys, Tower card, Six of Swords, the universe is dismantling some things for you, but it's truly just to show you the areas in your life that still kind of need some moving and shaking. So just be as open as possible as you can as far as the things that are happening right now, because it's definitely the universe showing you things. This is happening for a reason. Okay, wow. Okay, so I'm picking up on some heavier energy now. So we do have the Lovers card that came out for you. So that's definitely going hand in hand with the wedding energy that we had before. So that's super cool, Gemini. Lovers is on the way. This is union. There's maybe something that you're still holding on to. And I honestly truly don't know how to clear this energy, Gemini, because I feel like the most of you have really worked through this energy, and it just, like, is what it is. We got the Justice card in reverse, Queen of Cups in reverse. In the past, people have not appreciated you or treated you like the flower you are. Okay, truly the flower you are. And it's like, it doesn't matter gender, it doesn't matter. Like, this energy feels like an energy of someone who is truly soft at heart. Someone is truly soft at heart, but just truly misunderstood is the energy that I get here. Like, people have really taken advantage of you. I feel like, Gemini, you've taken on a lot of karma at a young age, or, you know, you've just had hit after hit after hit, really, to your heart chakra. Your heart chakra still needs healing. I would listen to heart chakra frequency music when you're sleeping or whenever you're meditating, and that'll really help you. I had a whole activation and download when I did. So definitely do that. But I do feel like there is some coldness in your heart, Gemini. We have the 10 of Wands here as well, and I just get this energy for whatever reason. Like, I just hear like it is what it is. And that's why I was saying before, I don't know that this can really be worked. I don't know that this energy, I don't know that you still need to do shadow work. You'll know if you do. If you're all out bitter towards an ex and you resent them, you know, you hate them, strong, you know, really low vibrational feelings, that's definitely not going to keep you in the vibration of what you need to be in for this lover that's coming towards you. This Knight of Cups offering you a cup of love. They actually have something to offer you. Like, it's beautiful. It's great. Universe is backing this. So this is definitely divinely guided. This is something you do not want to miss out on. And I feel like the universe is going to work with you, to be honest. This is the Lover's energy, so it's faded in a way. But I will say, even, you know, in the perfect circumstances, things can be given right to us, and we can still, like, we can still fumble them. I don't know why I think of this, but one of my friends, she lives in New York, and she had bought, like, her mom got her these really beautiful, like, AF1s, like these beautiful shoes, and she literally went to protest in them. And I'm like, I get you're trying to protest, but girl, put on your raggedy sneakers for that. You're gonna be walking around New York streets all day. So it's like, you can be given like the perfect, you can be given the gift of love, you can be given the gift of shoes, whatever, and still fumble them and mistreat them, just like how people have mistreated you. Remember, we had Queen of Cups in reverse, Justice in reverse, just how people had this delicate flower of just the most beautiful energy, so fruitful, so giving, so loving, so pure. So pure. Like, I just get this pureness. Not to say you're pure, you've never done anything wrong in your life, you know, you're just the purest of them all, but there's this purity about you, Gemini. I'm telling you, I'm picking up on it. And just like how they fumbled that, you know, you can still fumble this if you're not where you need to be. So definitely clear out this energy. One of these cards fell. Hold on. All right, let's see. Yeah, and look at this. We got Scorned. You're ready to go full steam ahead. Ooh, so funny I used the word steam because we also got the self-esteem card. We got Pump Your Brakes, Scorned, and Self-Esteem. So you may be really trying to force this person to come through. You may be doing a lot of manifesting, and the universe is just telling you to cut it out. Cut it out. Your actions have been your manifestation of this loving connection. You don't need to manifest this anymore. There is a matter of self-esteem at play here. If the universe gives you, Gemini, the exact person you've been wanting, like, say you really want financial stability, you've dealt with partners that have been, you know, just calling on you for everything. They needed you to literally, like, get them dressed in the morning and buy the clothes, like, very much so, just, you know, I don't know, lazy, stability isn't important to them. If you're calling towards you someone who's wealthy, someone who's financially abundant, someone who's secure and their finances, secure in themselves, and they come along and you feel like you have something to prove to them instead of just enjoying the relationship and knowing that you're worthy, they're going to be turned off. Like, this is such a desperate energy. Like, I know I'm rich. I don't mind spending my money on you, but you're doing the most. Like, you're not even allowing me to treat you and pamper you because you're being so dramatic. Like, you know, just as an example, people aren't going to be attracted to that. So I feel like there's still something here that you're not seeing. The universe is showing you. Like, maybe someone said something about you on social media lately, or maybe there was something you kind of felt you've been feeling bad about. You got to get that into shape. You can, you know, you got to whip that into shape before this person comes around, because you can't expect them to tell you everything that you need to know already within. You know, you can't, not all the time. Compliments are cool, you know, every once in a while, but you can't expect them to literally build you up. You're asking for someone great, or you're wanting someone great. you have to be in that vibration. And that means you have to feel good about yourself. You have to know that you're valuable. That's why I was saying in the very beginning, like, write down everything about yourself that you love about yourself. That would be an asset in a relationship. And if there are things that you can't say noticeably, then work on those things, because this person is already coming through. It's really just your job to work on yourself, because I'm telling you, the universe will hand you this person, you'll finesse yourself out of this person, and that will sting. That will hurt. To live the rest of your life knowing you had everything and you fumbled it, man. If you've ever been through a really bad breakup, you know how that affected you. And that was a person that you can probably say now, yeah, that wasn't even the best for me. Imagine getting the best of the best, someone who checks all the boxes, and not being able to, you know, have them. Don't end up in that situation. We have wait a little bit longer, sailing, and confessions. So I do feel an energy of someone approaching you, someone admitting to you that they have feelings for you. So again, I just keep getting energy all throughout your spread that this isn't something that you have to work for, really just something that you have to, you know, wait on and work on yourself. Don't even acknowledge it. Because it's so funny how, you know, in the beginning, I keep going back to this car reference. It was just a fleeting thought in my head this morning. I'm like, what if my car got stuck and my day got ruined? That'd be hilarious. And then I just continued with my day. Those things that you set and forget, like, manifest. It's so crazy. So yeah, Gemini. But like I said, we have confessions, so I do feel like they're going to be coming towards you. We have wait a little bit longer and sailing, so go ahead while you're sailing, you know, and flow with the universe while you're sailing, and in this downtime, work on whatever it is that still needs to be worked on. And other than that, just allow it to come through. And yeah, that was your message today. Check me out on Etsy in the description below if you'd like your own private personal tarot reading. I don't take payments through Instagram. Beware of fake pages. I'll never DM you first. My only Instagram is linked directly below, so that's how you know it's me. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel and check me out on Patreon, where I post my personal spells, collective spreads, and so much more. And yeah, Gemini, that was your message. I love you. Be careful what you wish for, and I will see you in the next one.